Apparently we have 0 XP according to YouTube.
In that. Everybody, I'm Mike Curley.
It is Frank Curley.
And, yeah, looks like all our... Say something again, Frank?
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Okay, never mind.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, first stop. Somewhere in here is... the Phantom Village.
Like right there.
Time travelers living between dimensions. There's a few things to pick up here. No, we don't need to stay in the inn. There is an item somewhere here. I think it's actually... it might be the thief knife. Okay, so we got... yeah, let's get stocked back up on these.
I'd go for broke. Why the fuck not?
Well, I want to make sure I have enough money for other things. You could actually buy elixirs here, and I can afford 10,
Yeah.
which I'm not going to do. Is there a way past that? The each shop here, there is the main shop and like a secondary shop that sells like other stuff. And this village only started existing when X-Death went and fucked everything.
Now, so this is in a plane between planes, I guess.
Sort of. It's, well, they've been saying it exists in the Rift. And it was basically stuck in the void. And thanks to X-Death, it is now not stuck in the void. And there's a...
Oh, I imagine X-Death was kind of the reason it was there in the first place.
Probably. Like, these NPC designs are different from everywhere else.
Yeah, there's a great gag in Dragon Quest XI, where if you sneak into a shop, get behind the counter, he just goes, see, usually customers are on that side of the counter.
Yeah.
I'm like, fair enough.
Okay, the thief's knife, unironically, better than the actual swords he had. Yeah, that's the thing. There is no regular sword that. Oh, I forget what he gives you. Black Chocobo's over there. I forget how to actually get there. I forget where the piano is. It's around here somewhere.
Classic stairway graphic.
Of course. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we could.
I wonder if that did start with Zelda.
Frank?
Yes.
Whatever you just said, I couldn't hear it. You
Okay,
said, I wonder... Can I use any of these? I honestly completely forgot where we were going. Flame tongue, ice cream. I can't use any of those.
You're kind of breaking up.
I don't know what that's about. Can you hear me?
Yes. But
Okay.
it's kind of in and out.
Alright, I'm wondering if there was some kind of glitch or something, because, like, my mic, it's picking... How's it coming in on the stream?
Good question.
How do I get over there?
You seem clear enough.
Okay, that's the thing. I think it's the last one. So we can go back to Crescent Village and get the, or Crescent Island, get the other stuff.
That's the Phantom of the Opera's hidden
Yeah.
piano.
Master the piano. Woo! Alright, let's get this bird.
Oh, yes, we have to do that.
Of course. And immediately end, because I need to continue shopping, because there's a couple things that I do need to get here. Where is... Okay, armor, it's up there.
Just have to move the bird away from the CVS.
Yeah. Bird, you are parked in a non-parking zone.
Yeah. I watched a video about like how weirdly frequently people crash into a CVS.
How do I get over there? Oh, that's how. Okay. Yeah, I had a friend. She worked at a, actually not a CVS, but a battery store.
More like battering ram.
I mean, kinda. Oh, I already have one of these. Black garb. Black robe. White robe. There's stamina. Anyway, I am here for...
But they were all of them deceived.
Yeah. Hermes, okay. Alright, so we're kind of good on those. Lami's tiaras, angel robes. Not bad to have, but... Nobody can wear them. Lami's tiara. Coal rings, I think we're good on that. Angel rings. These are what we want. Because that is permanent haste. Prevents paralysis, sleep, stop, and slow. So that's the good shit. Grab one more of these. Wish there was a place you could buy reflect rings. We will get one when we fight, what's her face? Leviathan.
Yeah.
And that will help against Bahamut, some other stuff. Alright, any spells that I still need? Okay. Nothing I can use. Alright, how do I get over there? Okay, I guess I gotta go around? Weird architectural choices in the rift here. Arise, death? You know what? I think... Can I use those as, Osmos, okay. But not...
Oh, so there's that P. That'll be behind it.
Yeah. Okay. So the other two must be Holy and Flare. Alright, while I'm here... Okay, he's got Mystic Knight, Blue Mage, Geomancer. Okay, he needs Dancer. What's Lena? Lena also needs Dancer. Ferris has everything. Kryl has everything. So I'll get Bort, but give him his dancing shoes first. And swap him with Kryl, who looks adorable as a Mystic Knight. You know what? Dance. Why not?
It's so enchanted weaponry dance.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
So enchanted weaponry with the dance.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Blue magic. Yeah, Spellbait's always a good backup. Alright, what else is he equipped with? Yeah, Ribbon is actually like the best headpiece he's got. The Tiara is just also good for, let's see. Okay, I think that's just the best one she's got. Oh, this armor is resistant to lightning. Okay, I did not know that was a thing. Okay, so who's got the flame? Coral ring, flame ring, protect ring. Oh, that's right. The whole reason I came here. Did I lose you, Frank? Frank? Appears I lost Frank. We will.
So I figured out what was going on. I had Discord open twice.
Oh, okay.
So that might have caused some of the weirdness.
Oh, it might have. There's ice attacks. Resistant to lightning, absorbs fire attacks. Probably flame. Age of Shield's good for now. I will get another one soonish. Resistant to lightning, but not absorbing lightning.
And just meowing about something downstairs.
Hi, Hinge. Alright, I think that's all I need from this town. What do you got to say, buddy? Alright, off we go. So we have a couple actually, not a lot of choices on where to go. We have the Chocobo, which means we can go to Phoenix Tower and Bahamut. Or we can go to the Island Shrine, which will open up the Fork Tower and get us our last 2 spells.
Alright.
I'm thinking the Island Shrine.
Alright.
Which we saw it in the first world, but it was surrounded by mountains.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, these assholes. Let's see. Although I learned something watching other videos today.
Okay.
Apparently these guys are weak to break. Despite them being, you know.
Now, break, is that stone?
Yeah.
I guess, stiff it up a bit, I guess.
Turn them back to stone, I guess.
Oh, wow, yeah, I noticed the haste.
Oh, come on.
Down, boy. Is this that same pain in the ass fight from earlier?
Yeah. Though this won't take them as long. Just have to hit. There we go. Oh, that's right, he's got the thief knife, so he will also occasionally steal things. Bort mastered flirting already. Alright. I mean, he's going around with his little harem here.
Yeah. I mean, how old is Krill?
Like 10. But you watch enough know that in harem anime that's completely normal. Okay,
Well, normal is relative, I suppose.
okay, this is where I would like a thief. Oops. Okay.
Attack of the Palpatines.
Yeah. Alright, Lena, get back up.
And that's how Star Wars ended.
How it should have ended.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta get Lena. God damn it. I need to get her another level, and it's not gonna happen if she keeps dying. Okay, so they're just gonna pull all this bullshit. Okay, leave Lena alone for 5 minutes. Okay, cool. What would be funny is if, like, Kryl got old and, like, she just, like, grew up.
Yeah.
Oh, level 3
But
Flare, okay. Might have been fun to learn.
Well, play Vesperia. We always like to joke that the quote-unquote old guy of the party is like 29.
Huh. Yeah?
Which could line up given the backstory and... Did you just make yourself old, dude?
Yeah, that is what he did. Okay, Lena, get like 1 level. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright. So that brings it up there.
Probably the biggest pain in the ass in all of Baldur's Gate is the level drain spell.
Oh, yeah. Does that like permanently F your levels, or...
Well, it's permanent in that it sticks around until you have the item to do something about it.
Okay.
But whether or not you have the item, requires quite a bit of foreknowledge. And there's an enemy called Mist Vampire, and those fuckers come in droves.
Huh.
And oh god, it's one of the things that made Baldur's Gate 2 just not fun.
Yeah, level drain, from my understanding, is a pain in the ass attack. Oh, learn level 2 old.
Yeah.
That might actually come in handy. It came in there, so this one... How many chests? 14! Alright, we're gonna be in this for a bit. Oh my god, is there anybody else here?
The old folks' home of monsters.
Right? Like, for God's sake, someone else show up.
Well, he's outside.
Maybe I should just... I'm trying to remember if the angel rings protect against level 2 old as well. Eh, not worth it. Not worth losing the haste.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, this...
Oh,
if I remember correctly, yeah, this is one, it's like... There's like switches and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna just quick save, make this easier on myself. Because yeah, it's just like you get sucked in, it sends you somewhere. Alright, Elixir, that's not a bad idea. And I think it's like there's actually 3 different ways to go. Because the one switch is still down, and then, like, if you hit that switch, it brings you someplace. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, preemptive strike. Let's kill these guys. Please. You know what? Where is it? See how you guys like it. Make you old. Bastards.
Lena, especially like with the old and the outfit, looks especially Edna molds from Incredibles.
Huh. Wait, who from The Incredibles?
The costume design lady.
Oh, Edna Mode. Okay.
Mode. Okay.
I was thinking, who in The Incredibles is named Mold?
I thought it was Mole. Anyway.
Points back. Mother. Damn it. That's the one I want you to cast on me so I can learn it. Ooh,
Stop seducing the old people.
Oh, did I already have diamond armlets? Oh, I already got a bunch of them, I guess. Oh, there's somebody here except for these level checking jerks. Because I know that the way through, like, the actual path you want to go is to just hit the left one. But for the items... and money. Money's always good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they call it Gil in this version.
Yeah, what was it, the GP in the original?
Yep.
I know it's Gil in Final Fantasy IV, because it's actually named after one of the characters. Edward. Edward in the original Japanese is Gilbert.
Okay.
And his family is, like, apparently super duper rich. Oh, great! Now they're gonna get hit with level 2 old. I swear, if it's more of those. Oh, who the hell is this?
Overt. Cool design.
Yeah. Very ninja.
I love the clash of styles. You have chibi, characters and anime protagonist. Yeah. Ninja Gaiden, Yeah. Oh, this is a full-on boss.
I guess. He's getting the respect
Dude,
put on his name.
I feel like that's the hardest hitting critical, strike I've seen so far.
Yeah. Oh, what's this guy doing now?
Illusion.
Oh, I think he's like... makes himself hard to hit. But I don't think it actually matters. Magic or dancing. So, get styled on. Oh, is that all you got? I'll show you a wind. He's got a lot of hit points though.
Yeah, I mean boss fight.
Yeah. Still would have figured he would be. I've hit him pretty hard. Oh, okay. Yeah, right back at you. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, was he disappearing?
Yeah, I thought he was going down. Far enough. Okay. Okay, Ninja Man, whatever. So you got Rising Sun, what is that? I'm gonna guess... Oh, okay. Something I can't use. That seems to be a recurring theme. Oh, damn it. I thought you had to be walking toward it.
That's far enough. Dies.
Apparently it is working on Pokemon Trainer.
Or that one comic. It appears you have overestimated me. Wait, what? And then he just drops dead.
Yeah. I mean, there's some bosses in here like that.
Well, in what? So there's a mirror match in Elden Ring, and that's how you get the Mimic Tier, which is a lot of people's favorites. Summon.
Okay.
And it'll mimic anything you have, up to and including. So there's a sword where you can stab yourself for more power. I saw a video of the Mimic Tier doing that and then just outright killing itself.
Huh.
So
that's a little...
My first thought was like, behold my true form! Stab, dies.
Right. That does kind of remind me of, there is a boss... Oh, I think we fought these guys before. There's a boss called Azumagia, whose whole thing is, he does blue magic. And you can teach him, self-destruct, and he will kill himself. I mean, he'll also take out at least one of your characters, because he does self-destruct at, like, 9999. But it's still kind of, it's still very silly.
Yeah.
Sword Dance is somehow becoming my most reliable heavy hit of damage.
I mean, it does the damage, alright.
Yeah.
With the slight drawback that you can't do it every single time, but that feels like a very small drawback.
Yeah, considering it's like... Okay, so there must be a way around that.
Well, again, I'm reminded of, the magic weapons from Golden Sun, which, for the most part, eliminate any point to having magic.
Okay, so this guy is... The guy on the bottom left is undead, so he's just going to absorb when I try to absorb against him. Pain in the ass. Instead, I'm just going to stab you.
Oh, he's already tempted.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with these guys. I'm trying to remember how to get up to that thing up there.
It'll probably be fun to take a lot of these enemy sprites and put on the virtual tabletop I've been playing with.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping you.
Yeah. I always go on Hero Forge, yeah, for most enemy types.
Yeah, it's an easy way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, rude. Second of all, throw him a high potion. And you keep goblin punching. Yeah, I think in the original, sword dance did not work.
What was I saying?
Like, it didn't do the way it does in this. Can you not hear me? Am I coming?
You are cracking up a bit.
Okay, I don't know what's going on today. My mic, maybe? And I was saying in the original, you had to be in the row to get the full damage from sword dance.
Okay, so that's been changed.
Yeah. Oh, more monsters. Another boss fight. Prototype. Okay. Okay, I'm presuming Thundaga's gonna do this. Oh, let's see if we can make an old. Nope.
It goes back to Windows 8.
Right. Alright, that's decent enough damage. Come on, sword dance this bastard.
Thundaga isn't doing it.
Apparently not.
Friggin' mustard bomb.
That's a little much. Well, I hit it with the... Sometimes just the drain effect doesn't work. Okay, let me just try this. Okay, that doesn't work.
That surprises me.
Alright, back to the old standby. Damn it, Guile.
Ooh.
Okay, guys, you gotta start doing the thing. Oh, tell me these guys, like... Alright, this is not going ideally. Let's try Aroga. Tell me this guy is immune to all elements or something. Okay. Alright, we got something going then. Alright, Oh, give me a sword dance already. Oh. Okay, so that's something to know for next time. Always go for break.
Yeah.
Protect ring. What does that do again? Apparently I already had some. Oh, that cast regen. All right. Still not worth it. Let's see. We can get over here. There we go. All right. I knew it was something like that. Crystal Helm. Already got it.
How do you pronounce that?
Wazarare, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Zoo.
Alright, so we can stone him. Nope. Alright. So it really is just a matter of like figuring out which things are weak to what.
Yep.
Which, I mean, I'm starting to sound like John Madden, where it's just like the key is you got to be able to hit your enemy more than he hits you.
Yep. I'll never forget my wrestling coach's advice at the beginning of my senior year. The key to having a winning season is to win. More than you lose.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah. There was just that moment of silence where it's like, what?
Did he really just say that?
Yeah. Apart from the worst thing that's coming out of his mouth, but like...
Yeah, but we're not gonna go into that here.
Yeah.
Man deserves a little privacy, and you know, he's a good guy.
Yeah,
But
he's a good...
He had the speech patterns of the coach from Major League.
Yeah, and the build of Arnold Schwarzenegger, basically.
Oh, Beast Killer. I think that's a whip. Huh. Against magic beasts, and yeah. Can't use it, so... I don't know the purpose of that pitfall right there. Unless... Okay, good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. Level up, so...
Yeah, we all leveled up a little bit. Oh, let's blow these guys away.
Yeah.
Classic movie.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, dang it.
I was kind of thinking the other day of just like... There are movies like Big Trouble in Little China that I always thought was just my thing, and that no one else would appreciate it. I know it differently now, but it used to be something that's like, oh, I only liked it, yeah, because it was a kid, it was because I'm just weird. But when I really started to think about it, nothing in Big Trouble in Little China, comes across as a misstep.
Yeah, there's nothing, like, wrong with the movie.
Yeah, like, everything is as it's intended.
Yeah, it's just your good old cult classic. Okay, that's not actually a way through.
And I can't really think of any, like, special effects screw-ups.
I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna quick save in case this is nothing. But sometimes it means like it's down to like some... Nope. Okay. Because sometimes there's like a hidden thing, and I just want to check that.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
counter's
can't really
back on.
You can't really think of any, like, special effects screw-ups.
No real screw-ups. It's just that was the technology of the time.
I mean, I think it holds up.
Yeah, it does. It's not, like you said, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. And some cool touches, like, lightning at the beginning. Nice. lightning at the beginning, coming down from the sky, kind of holding on to lightning like it's a rope or a pole. Yeah, like just little design touches like that.
Yeah, it's a stylistic choice.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have brought more ethers. So is there anything over there? Does not look like it. Okay, where are the rest of the chests is what I'm wondering. Okay, there's one there, or two there. Okay, yeah, I see the pitfalls, little traps. Let's check left first. Numbblade, okay. Or samurai bullshit.
Yeah, I might have the characters from Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, it does look like the one.
Jin, I believe. Oh, the glasses.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like it's a completely unique character design.
Yeah, but sometimes it lines up.
Yeah. There is a definite resemblance. Okay, I feel like this guy has something I would want, but I don't know what it is. Probably a blue magic spell or something that I don't have yet. Keep dancing. Dance like you never danced before.
So maybe call it Dance Police.
Right?
Yeah, I love how we seduced the bird and then tried vampire biting it.
Ooh. Okay, so this guy's weak to air, I think. Because that did a lot. So let's see what this does. Yeah, because that air knife did up. So...
Oh, that healed it.
Okay, so what is it weak to? What weapon does she have equipped? The air knife. She got like a lot of... Well, now I'm just confused. Okay, just keep dancing.
Is it 4 that introduces the active time battle thing?
Yes. This guy hits really hard. Okay, tempting tango. Okay, we can recover a little bit here. Yeah, 4 introduced active time battle. And also to introduce the thing where the first boss battle is always something that, oh, don't attack it when its shield is up. Like that.
Okay.
God damn, this is tanky. Oh god, dang it. Okay. Guy is a liability here, good to know. Something's gotta land.
Well, again, you have the wind magic. Or what? Didn't Aroga?
That healed it, yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Alright, I have this level, so it should be hitting a lot less hard. Let's see if that changed the calculation here. Nope. Nope. Alright, we're learning a lot today. Mostly what doesn't work.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Please die at some point today.
Wrong ass bird.
I know, right? There we go. Jesus.
I mean, it didn't help healing him, yeah, half the time, but.
I mean, yeah, but shut up.
Okay.
Okay, where does this go? Oh, is this just like if you fuck up, this is where you land? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay. Oh, these guys again. Alright.
Oh. That's another.
What was that? Couldn't hear that.
The draining spell didn't do anything.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. There you go, sword dance on the samurai. Kotetsu. Alright, it's another sword I can't use. Alright, accent. I'm pretty sure that this dungeon sticks around and doesn't, like, sink to the sea or something. So, if I missed any, because there's still 4 chests left. So which did I miss? Oh, you again. You know what? The Brave Blade is useless to me anyway, so... So what? I wonder what I missed. Oh, wait. Okay, there's 2 there. That's what I missed. Don't know what... Maybe with the chutes and ladders thing. Ooh, circlet. How's that? Better on defense, worse on magic defense. If I remember who this enemy is, I actually do want to... Let's see. Okay, Ice Shield's good. I have another Ice Shield. I do. Because this enemy is one that's going to be a pain in the ass and throw a bunch of ice magic at me.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. They keep styling on him. Ow.
Not dealing with this guy.
Yeah, it's just too much. Too much hit points. Yeah, the next guy is, the next boss is called Wendigo. And he's like kind of a shell game kind of thing. Where... basically, there are four of him on the field, and one of them is real at any one time, and you just kind of have to attempt to smack him. And if you, I think if you use AoE magic, he counters with a frost attack.
Oh.
Which is why I'm equipping all my anti-ice things. Keep goblin punching, keep jump, keep... This damn bird just keeps following me around.
There's no way he's not wanted. And
Right?
they seduce. They seduce, which is a bit of a mixed message, I suppose.
Hey.
I think Wendigo is a Native American myth, if I recall correctly.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh.
Really? Gotta heal yourself for 8,000, you bastard.
So we confused it into healing itself.
Yeah. Oh, this is a fuster cluck. Okay, I'm putting you down just out of spite now. I'm gonna drain it of magic points. I don't know what Beak does, but it sounds like it's like one of those really strong attacks.
He missed himself somehow.
Well, it's hard. Have you ever tried to bite your own face?
Well, no, but there's plenty of other body you could bite.
That's true. It's probably some kind of...
There's the quote of the night.
It's probably some kind of instant death move.
Like,
Oh, for God's sake.
I think the battle music should also fast forward.
No, that would get annoying real fast. Okay, so I missed 2 chests. Keep an eye out on the way down.
I tried that on emulator with Breath of Fire 1, and yeah.
So I don't see any... Unless you want to look up a map real quick of the island shrine. Ooh, another neat guy. I have a plan. Yeah, see? The Goblin Punch with the Excalibur actually does a ton of damage.
Why, may I ask?
Because the Excalibur, because it doesn't take into account Excalibur's special ability, which is to well, Excalibur actually has a power of 100. What the hell was that? which is meant as like a trap.
Okay.
Basically, the idea is just that if you hit optimal, it will give you that instead of, you know, your actual strongest sword. But the Excalibur is hard-coded to just do 1 damage no matter what.
Okay. And dancing doesn't take that into account.
Not dancing, Goblin Punch. I actually don't know if dancing takes it into account. I could check. Let's see, anybody need a potion? He's gonna be healing us.
The third one down. Like half her health's gone.
Yeah. Wendigo, also a boss fight from the X-Men arcade game. Sniveling, no, only one of us is a toddler.
And one character in Original Sin 2. Who was the narrator, now we've kind of forgotten about her. She's kind of an odd one, narratively speaking.
Okay, so he moves like each time. Then he's gonna do that. Which I have specifically prepared for, so this is gonna be really easy.
Apparently, it's a myth in the Great Lakes region. I'm probably pronouncing this incorrectly, but Algonquin.
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 Now, if you had a pattern... I don't know what Mind Drain does. I think it might just...
Yeah, evidently, like, North American cryptids are, like, so much more horrifying than anything in Europe.
Yeah. Ooh, good sword dance. I think I'm just gonna assign everybody 1. Okay. So, if I'm correct, everybody should be attacking 1 per round. And eventually I will hit Hurricane, okay. Okay, so that one sparks, then he switches. Okay. Okay, stop Mind Blasting Lena, please.
Okay, so it switches every turn.
It switches every time I hit him, I think.
What about just using big AoE attacks?
I mean, I could. That's definitely a thing I could do. Well, the one thing is, like, it will slow it down with the 1 ice counter, which I guess doesn't matter. Oops. Where's the air knife? Yeah, because that's what makes him do the, Oh, oops. Oh, lucky hit ever. Yeah. That's what it makes him do that.
Okay. Well, I mean...
Which, under normal circumstances, would matter.
Yeah.
But it will make things take longer.
Yeah.
Which, it doesn't matter a ton, because, like, as you can see, not making a difference.
Yeah, we want to be done with this dungeon at some point tonight, so...
Still, damage. It's a guaranteed hit, at least.
I guess if you keep him stuck using that.
I mean, it's a counter. I don't know that it, like, I don't know if it, like, I don't know if it replaces his turn.
Okay. Because I remember in the Masamune fight from Chrono Cross, the trick that finally got me to beat him was every time you use a magic, an elemental, he responds with basically a very specific counter spell for a given elemental. And if you keep using red elemental, he'll keep using a debuff, and if you keep just doing that, he'll do nothing else.
Huh.
I think it's like a defense debuff, so he's casting it all the time, but never actually attacking.
Huh. Yeah, that's a good way to keep him locked down.
Yeah. Because yeah, the fight just isn't fun.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of how you had to basically just lock down. You just had to lock down the enemy in what's it called? Bravely Default 2 for any of the like game super bosses. I might go start smashing rods here in a second. This is getting crazy. It's getting to the point of like, sit still so I can kill you. He's got to be close to dead by now.
Yeah. I don't make out the details of the sprite.
Yeah, he's kind of like.
Okay, all right. So he has a club in one hand. Like his hands are kind of like, his arms kind of like curled up around each other over his head. I think we have kind of like almost a predator face thing going.
No, those are like the little. There's a, you could see like he's got horns.
Oh, I see. Okay. You know, Wendigo classically has antlers.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. I knew it's a cannibal.
It eats other Wendigos?
No, it eats people. I think. Okay, there we go.
Is that cannibal? Is that cannibal?
No, I mean it's a person who ate other people, and that's how you become a Wendigo.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Mind Blast. Okay, I forget exactly what that does. Okay, so now there's the barrier tower down there. Or the fork tower. And that holds Flare and Holy, so that's where we're going next. And then we can get a submarine. Written on the tab, a fork tower. Oh yeah, that's like you have to split the party. And you can really cheese it with mages. Okay. I actually want to see, what does Mind Blast do?
Actually, I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
Just
attacks deals sapping damage and causes paralysis.
Yeah, just a few minutes.
Alright, yeah, no problem. Just for the sake of expediency, I'm turning off encounters while we get out of the tower, so I can see if I can find those last two chests. I have no idea where the heck they could be. And without a thief, it's kind of like, how the fuck am I supposed to find things? So, I don't know. The other option is turn someone temporarily into a thief. I don't know how we feel about that. Would you rather, if anybody is in fact watching, would you rather I turn temporarily into a thief to find shit? Or would you rather I just poke literally every hole I can? So I don't see anything on the map. I'm pretty sure I went through every door. Oh, say in the comments, say in the chat if you want me to waste my time. Not that I'm actually looking at the chat, because so far nobody's really been using it. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was interesting.
Sorry, something happened in the chat?
No. I was just saying that you can say in the chat if whether it would be more interesting for me to spend time poking at every wall here or to switch somebody to thief. I did just spot. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of where those last chests would be.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, I don't know the purpose of this secret passage. Oh, dang it. Get me caught in there, apparently. Stand by. I'm looking at the map. I'm not seeing any that I missed. Hey, Frank, look up the Ireland Shrine. See if you can spot any... Okay, so that would show off anything else here. So there's nothing else here. Let me try going back up one more time. And try not to fucking fall down the thing again. Because that's... yeah, there's no real... there's like nothing there. I don't know why... nothing there. Just a pillar that's in the way.
I'm looking at these maps, but I really have no point of context for a lot of it, so...
I mean, that's fair.
Um...
Alright, I looked in here. Look for any secret passages or something.
So, alright, so there's one on the 4th floor. If you go... no, actually, no, that's... never, that's a doorway. On the 1st floor, there's evidently a secret passage.
Okay, I might have missed that one. Let's see. I got all the ones here. Pretty sure. What about the 2nd floor? How's the 2nd floor looking?
Okay, so there's a doorway to the right, to the eastern end of it. Oh, you got that one.
Yeah, I got that one. And usually if you're in a secret passage, it shows you all the others. So I don't see any.
Okay, so I think you got everything here.
Oh no, I'm missing two.
No, on this floor.
Okay. Think of a basement or what? Oh, you know what? It's probably it's probably got something to do with this. Let's see what happens if I do it with both of them unclicked. Because I did right, and I did left, and I did right and left. Let's see. You said there's... Oh yeah, I got that secret passage. Let me try again.
Okay, so that brings you to 1. Okay, so to the northeast, there's. Oh, okay, you already got that.
Okay, because I did this one. And I know just the left switch is the one to get through the whole thing. Oh. Okay, that's one chest. Oh, there we go, found it.
Yep.
They were in this room. Alright, next to the Fork Tower.
Alright.
Alright, first things first, let's get the hell out of here. Alright.
So, kind of question: what's Final Fantasy 3 like?
I have not played it. Heard it's kind of uneven. Is maybe the word I want to use. It's got a job.
Oh.
In the driveway.
Oh, nice.
What's in the driveway?
A 2-point bucket of dough.
Oh wow, that's cool.
I want to see if we can see them from up here, because if they are, I want to point them out.
All right.
Alright.
Yep,
Gonna
let's see-
resupply here, quick.
see that.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 3. It has a job system.
Probably went into the neighbor's yard already, but... Sorry to interrupt, but I had to inform
Oh,
us
that's
of the
okay.
visitors.
That's okay. See if you can get some pictures or something.
They've already moved into the neighbor's yard.
Ah.
They just got the literal tail end of them. Well, enjoy Final Fantasy.
Alright, thank you. But yeah, so Final Fantasy 3, basically it's got a similar job system, but you can, like, mix and match. Oh,
But you can't?
you cannot mix and match. Like, each job just exists on its own. And I forgot, there's a bard here somewhere that gives you, like, your last songs, which I don't need, but I'm gonna get them anyway. And yeah, it's more of like you're moving the different spells around. Like, there are certain bosses that are like, okay, you need to use this one, or like there's certain dungeons you need to cast mini on everybody to get into them. There's one boss that has a barrier change, and there's, I think, a scholar class that specifically just has the ability to see their weaknesses. That, or the main reason that has kept me from playing through it is that I know that, like I have it on the DS, but the last 3 dungeons you got to get through in succession without saving. Like, there's no opportunity to save. And it gets really difficult.
That
Yeah.
that NES experimentation.
Yep. Okay, where was... Actually,
Because-
there's a couple... There's a town of more.
Especially, like, 2 and 3 feel like the least
Experimental.
talked about. Yeah, the least talked about.
Yeah, they are not the favored sons, exactly.
Because I would kind of... So, the 3 that are kind of sparking my interest again are 3, 4, and 6.
Okay.
3 because, you know, like... I mean, 2 sounds like an absolute pain in the ass.
It kind of is, but at the same time, you can also, like... It's really easy to cheese just by virtue of, I'm trying to remember where... There's one town where there's, like, a little girl that's between 2 shops, and you can get a ribbon from her, but I forget where it is. But yeah, 2, you can it's actually really easy to cheese that game with like almost no effort by just having everybody use fists. Because the way it scales is something different in the code. And this is the part of the game where I'm just trying and failing to remember where certain things are.
I'm thinking with the quality of life, changes, pixel remasters. It could, shave off some of the more annoying parts of it.
Maybe. Okay, this isn't it. Also trying to remember there was a port town. Was it Karnak? Actually, I can just...
Have you played through 2?
No, I got most of the way through 2, and then, like, I realized I kind of built things wrong. And... yeah. Carwin, okay, that's what I was looking for. But there was an item in the chest that we couldn't get before. Yes, we will be going to the Fork Tower. It's not right this second. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Because, yeah, there was a guy in the port here that was blocking you from getting a thing. And now he's buggered off. A cottage. Okay, yeah, that was worth it. Trying to remember where the ribbon is. Because there is another ribbon you can get. Ah, dang it. Alright, just kill everything. Oh, I'm surprised I survived that. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, I see. What other towns were there? Tool? Karnak, maybe? Sergei, Carwin, Crescent. Might have been Jackhole. Or might be Regol. Alright, Regol is close. Ish. Alright, that's the Wind Shrine. Or that's a shrine. Let me see. Okay, I think it is this. Okay, yeah, how do you get through there? I forget. Okay, there is a way over there. Oh, there we go, okay. Because only the dancer can equip the ribbon, but the dancer's mastered skill is to equip ribbons.
Nice.
Did team... Okay. So, Lena's the only one who needs dancer yet. So... Yeah, give her blue magic. Let her keep that. And you can get... What did she have? She had blue mage. Alright. Alright. I don't need to regen when I got this. Okay. There are a total of 4 ribbons in the game, and I think I've got the 2 that are available so far. Alright, that out of the way. To the Fork Tower. I did heal, right? Yeah, I healed enough. The Fork Tower, we can get our submarine. I could also get the sealed shit from Kuza, but spoiler alert, I don't think anything in there is even usable by my party after the stuff we got. I checked. Excalibur is a knight sword. I cannot use it.
Oh, it's named Kuja?
Kuza.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright. So, okay, no chests here. Don't have to worry about that. So, Bort is magic. So he's going up the magic side. At least I'm hoping that this is the magic side. Pretty sure it's the magic side. Lena is dancer, so let's go physical. Ferris is Geomancer. So you're going magic. And Krau's going physical. Alright, yeah, just a straight shot to the top. No chest, no items, so just Flaremancer. Okay.
Oh, this is part where we split the party.
Yeah.
If only the Frog Prince thought about.
Right?
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Okay, so that counts as physical, I guess.
What just happened?
If you use an ability that does not fit, it punishes you. So Gaia apparently counts as physical. Now I know that, and they did check. Oh, there are chests here. Okay. I have not been looking. Oh, I see. Each tower counts as a different location as far as the chests go. So there's 2 chests in this tower that I will have to look for.
Because I was under the impression you played through all the Final Fantasy games, but apparently not.
Yeah, I have not played through 2 and 3. I have at some point or another played through all of them up to 15, except for the online ones.
Final Fantasy 14 might be fun to try, at least. Pre-demo and all that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Online stuff is just not for me. Can I go over there? I can't go over there. Alright.
I decided to try, based on Josh Hayes' recommendation, Dungeons and Dragons Online. And it's an MMO without a lot of things that annoy me about MMOs. I mean, there is monetization, some BS with that, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's kind of unavoidable.
Yeah, but the way it is like one quest, you do need to get an item from the special currency store to get. Which you can get the special currency by playing the game. So it's not strictly necessary to put in actual money into it, but it's kind of sucks that it kind of sucks that that's there in the first place.
The Wonder Wand is interesting. Yeah, I know what you mean. Where, like, I would personally just want to engage with it as little as possible.
Yeah. Well, it's free for the way I decided to try it. Yeah, you have the tutorials and a quest dungeon, and well, the dungeons are actually pretty accommodating. You can just do it solo. Yeah, there is a looking for group function if you do want to do the group stuff, but it's actually not necessary at all.
Okay. Let's see if dancing counts.
Yeah. You actually have to, like... Well, one thing that I feel that has kind of
dancing
plagued...
counts as magic.
One thing that I feel has kind of, plagued MMOs is a lot of the dungeons, quote-unquote, end up being very linear and very fast-paced, and it kind of feels like it's catering to very impatient players and no one else. Like, World of Warcraft really felt like that. But in a number of ways, Dungeons & Dragons Online does actually encourage you to stop and slow down. Like, you have to manually hit the search button. Changing armor and equipment actually does take time. And it does present itself like, like a tabletop game. Like, every quest has a narrator.
Okay, that's interesting, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that aren't overly streamlined, and I'm impressed by the restraint.
Yeah, kind of keeps the D&D flavor, almost.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I did have fun with the World of Warcraft things, but they didn't really feel like proper RPGs at the most. It felt more like a roller coaster.
Okay.
Kind of like, quoting full ideas again, but you have there are a lot of dungeons where. Oh damn.
Okay, so apparently the punishment is he just straight up smacks you around. Okay, so dance does count as magic, but it's not the instant 9999 punishment. It's
Yeah.
just
I mean, yeah. What the hell was I gonna say?
you're talking about how like it kind of slows down.
Yeah. Like World of Warcraft, always felt like looking for group. Always kind of feels like no one's gonna be patient at all. Whereas like here, it's like okay, I could have friends if I want to, and also no one's gonna be down my fucking throat.
Yeah, kind of like a little more freedom to do stuff. All right,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. These guys just keep bodying Lena.
And the way the game's built, it definitely encourages more experimentation. Stuff like that. Like I got Boots of Featherfall, and yeah, they do exactly what it says. Not sure what use it's gonna have, but it's.
Ooh, Defender.
See, one issue I have, well, this is with a lot of RPGs design, but yeah, World of Warcraft as an example, is with every single thing you can equip attributing to armor, it doesn't really leave a whole lot of room for like more tertiary like abilities like Featherfall or anything like that. And it's something I never really cared for a lot of RPGs. And one thing that I always liked about Dungeons and Dragons is that it's like, okay, you have one slot that's your armor. Everything else could be all kinds of weird stuff that you want.
Yeah, you can kind of like equip multiple things. Now let's see this. Okay, so I cannot use the Defender in battle because bullshit. All right, let's dance, buddy.
Because maybe I need the Boots of Featherfall, or maybe I have the boots that gives me some resistance to something. It's a bit more. You think a lot more about the little details about your equipment.
Yeah, it's more like you. I always also get the sense that D&D is kind of like, okay, you're just going to get the set that you get. It's not like I'm going to optimize the shit out of this.
Yeah. I mean, well, here's the funny thing. We both, you and I grew up with Final Fantasy, and then I did a lot more of the Western RPGs. You played Dragon Age as well, and stuff like that. And all the various things that are unique to video games, and then going back to something like Baldur's Gate, which is very strictly tied to advanced D&D, you realize just how much did not start there.
Did not start in D&D or did not start in console RPGs?
Did not start in D&D. Like there are a lot of things, in modern video game RPGs that have nothing to do with the tabletop.
Well, yeah, because they're just different sorts of games, really.
Yeah. So just saying, it surprised me about a lot of systems when I finally actually knuckled down to try them out. Like I see boots. Oh, it gives me for example, Featherfall. What else? Nothing else.
Yeah.
And I think later I'm going to replace a pair of boots, and not really.
Yeah, it's not like a constant. Okay, these are the better boots.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm keeping the Featherfall boots because people keep throwing me off shit.
Yes.
It's sort of like why in the Divinity playthrough I have kept. We have found better armor for Wassants, but that what's it called? That charm effect is really, really good.
Oh, is that the brother of the Minotaur?
Yeah, the one we fought before.
Oh, yeah.
He mentioned his brother before we killed him.
Well, yeah,
All right.
it is
Now,
an irritating. it is an irritating balance, in Divinity, where you're constantly getting new equipment, but you're also constantly like losing the unique buffs and stuff like that, because armor is kind of the important thing.
Yeah. So this is where you can cheese the shit out of this. See, this guy, his whole thing is if you hit him with a physical attack, he does return, which resets the battle. Except with the sword magic,
You can silence them.
oh yeah, and I accidentally just hit row because I have the fucking thing on. Yeah, so you could just sheath this and smack the shit out of him. The other way to do it, like, there is a lot of ways to cheese him. Another way to do it, I actually don't know if the spell works on him, but Magic Hammer cuts his MP in half, and he literally, like, does nothing but magic attacks, so you can run him out of MP and then smack him around. Yeah, because return has 1 MP cost. Like, it costs 1 MP. So you can, like, wait for him to whiff on some other attack that costs 1 MP for you. Or you can berserk him. In which case he can't cast anything. So, yeah. This is on autopilot now. Oh, I stole a potion. Cool. I forgot I had the thief knife on him. So yeah, he is basically completely neutered.
It's funny thinking about some of the enemy sprites. How kind of random some of them seem to be, and then fast forwarding a bit to Final Fantasy VII, where you fight a fucking house.
Yeah, which is actually a fucking crazy boss fight in Remake. Where basically part of the Don Corneo quest line is you have to fight in, like, an arena. And as you're fighting it, there is color commentary from some of his goons. Like, they are calling the fight like it's a wrestling match.
Nice.
So this will get us Flare and Holy, which, I mean, Flare has some interesting things. When you cast it as a black mage, it just ignores defense. But as a sword mage, it increases your physical attack by 100%, by 100. Not percent, just by, like, the number 100. And it cuts through a lot of defenses. And I think it's got some other, like... It's basically the best thing you can put on the sword magic.
Okay.
And it is part of the basically the go-to cheese strategy of... we were talking about how Freelancer can take on the passives of anything it's mastered. So you master Ninja, so you get just dual wielding innate, and you take sword magic and X-Fight. X-Fight, or rapid fire in this version, is the one where you attack 4 times. And then you take sword magic, so you put flare on both of your swords to hit 8 times, and it gets crazy. So, I probably should have taken a sword mage here. Might have be taking less time if I'd done that. Or I wonder if there is something else I can equip on these two. He's got to be almost... He can't have any hit points. And I'm hitting it for like 400 to 500 each shot. This has got to be getting close. Yep. This is riveting for whoever is watching.
Reminded of so talking about Call of Duty Ghosts, folding ideas. Someone was asking him, like, is it possible to do a passive run, pacifist run?
Huh.
It concludes like, all right, there are some moments where you are prompted to shoot or else do nothing, but might be possible, but it'll be very boring.
Oh, I also just realized Ward and Ferris have exactly the same hit points. But yeah, passive run of a shooter game is kind of like... Why? I mean, I get for the challenge, but it's also like the game is...
To see exactly, how much you could mess with the programming, I guess.
I guess. Okay. Now under here... Where, Sid and Mid, I think, are in here somewhere. Yeah, I haven't saved in a while. Oh, there he is. Stuck in the gear. Or don't just stand there, pull them out. Maddie, you're being very silly. I don't know what she's barking at.
It's not a bear again, is it?
I don't think so. There's no window she could see out of from in there. She's in the bedroom because this idiot dog has a bedtime. Which she insists on, by the way. She just goes in there and lays down on my bed.
I believe it.
Oh, yeah. Growls. Listen to her grandpa.
Looking at the jobs of Funfest, it doesn't look like there's really much to any of them.
Yeah, they're mostly like they have, I think, 2 abilities each. And a lot of them are like, some of them are just straight up upgrades to others, like White Mage to Cleric, or like Black Belt to Master, I think.
Well, I think part of this stems from, the translation from D&D. Like, alright, so you have, in the strict translation, something like Baldur's Gate, there really isn't much for the fighter to do except swing and see if he hits him.
Yeah, so you gotta add, like, the, the per encounter abilities and stuff like.
What? The voice kind of...
I said that's kind of what the subclasses are for, to give you more options. Alright, Let's see. Is there anything down here worth checking out? Nope, just literally hemmed in, can't get out.
But yeah, just being a plain fighter in Baldur's Gate is such a dry-ass experience.
Yeah. I've had those.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. It's almost 9. Do we want to try tackling... Well, first, where's Kuza? Where is the damn Castle Kuza? There it is. Play this game enough times, you'd think I'd remember where shit was.
Yep.
Okay. Hop in there. Alright. Grab the next set of sealed weapons, which I'm pretty sure we can't use anyway. Run away from this guy.
I mean, do we out-level this guy at this point, or no?
We have gained some levels, but he's still a pain in the ass.
Did you just bug a dragon?
I tried.
That's the point where you tell your DM what kind of game it's gonna be.
Yeah. I just remember this guy has a ton of hit points. They did pain in the ass. It's one of those things where the best way to take him out is...
Oh, still.
Yeah. Best way to take him out is, like, to control him. Come on. You know, he's not actually going to do a lot of damage. Part of it is he does have reflect on, so that's going to happen.
Ow.
Yeah.
So he's still gonna be a pain in the dick. Alright.
Yeah, and I don't have a ton of damage options.
Yeah, so Final Fantasy IV...
And that sword has a instant death proc on it.
Fuck. Yeah, Final Fantasy IV feels like a familiar tale done very well, so sometimes I'm just in the mood for that. And then 6 is like a lot of people's favorite, so might as well.
Yeah, 6
Give it
is
another try.
among the best. Alright, let me just run away, please.
I always prefer Western RPGs, but sometimes I look at a cast of characters, I'm like, you know what? I'll hang with you guys.
I need to know something about these people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this guy's not a huge threat to me right now. It's just going to be like, this is going to be a pain in the ass fight because he has a lot of hit points.
Like, I love Vesperia's cast, because every single one of them is a hot mess.
Yeah, some of the best games are indeed just populated entirely by hot messes.
Yeah.
Come on, ladies, keep sword dancing.
I think definitely one thing Vesperia has over Rise is you have an empire, but it is a functioning world. Like, yeah, there's political struggle, but everyone's more or less living a normal life. So
Yeah.
So the characters actually have something to talk about.
Yeah, outside of the conflict.
Yeah, it feels like like you said, a real world.
Yeah.
Did he just do 0 damage to Cryo? Jesus.
I kind of took or maybe I played it before this, but in the book I published, self-published really.
And it fucking left.
Yeah, Shattered Crown. What I was trying to portray is like this isn't a city that you would call like good or evil. It is a city, for better or worse.
Yeah. Let's see, which of the weapons that I can't use should I grab?
Oh, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Well, I completely forgot.
Yeah, let's grab the Holy Lance. This looks more like a halberd. Yeah, we've grabbed all the useful ones, so now it's just kind of like grab the ones you like. So yeah, I'll grab. Just leave Excalibur for last because I can't use it anyway.
Yeah, I saw some illustration of like Edgar from Final Fantasy VI having what seems to be the royal chainsaw.
Huh. I mean, yeah. He does have a chainsaw. Did I grab... And a whip, why not? What was I gonna say? The Apollo's Harp is actually really good because it does, like, a bunch of damage to dragons. So it will, like, even on a bard, which has, like, negative strength stat, it will do, like, 8,000 damage to Leviathan. And it will wreck one section of Neo-X Death. Although, with what we have, basically going to be able to just... 2 of the 4 sections of Neo-X Death will just wreck. Oh, this guy.
Oh, is this a scheduled boss fight?
No.
His soul's just kind of hanging out here.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the soul shows up. Okay, instant death. Great. I think it only shows up after you kill him. And he's undead, so... Yeah, so that. Oh, you're gonna keep doing this, aren't you? God damn it. You know what? If you're undead, let's try that. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, for God's sake, stop. This is a high tax on this fight. Come on, you gotta be dead sooner or later, right? There you go, miss. Why do the encounters on this specific area so damn hard?
We're in the same place as a zombie dragon.
Yeah, but still. There we go. Christ.
I mean, just
no
having
experience, just AP.
just having the soul of the main villain just hanging around here is kind of
Yeah. All right, give me that
Kinda
healing
much.
juice. All right, let me get out of here. All right, actually, let me redo the abilities a little bit. Because let's see, blue magic, spell blade, Actually, yeah, I'm pretty okay with this. Except, yeah, give you Spellblade. Alright. I'd say we finish this up by giving Odin a little, Go say hi to Odin. If we can beat him in under a minute. Oh no.
Now we have this little shit.
Right. Oh shit, okay. This is
Oh,
bullshit.
that was so fun. Oh, perfect. Are we under leveled?
No, these things are supposed to be like... They have like
Yeah.
12 hit points, but they're crazy strong.
I know we've been kind of moving through this game at a bit of a clip, so...
I forget how I actually... Maybe this. Didn't we beat them somehow earlier?
I forget.
You know what?
Wait, did you just summon?
Yeah. That's what the magic lamp does.
Oh, okay, okay.
It runs through the summons in order. And I want to not use it more than one more time. Because there is a boss that gets, like, really easily cheesed soon by this. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, for God's sake. I'm trying to remember, wasn't there like a... I could have sworn there was a way, like a really easy way to get this guy. But I can't remember what it was.
So I look at the list of summons. There's something called Eggman?
Yeah, I think that's like a glitch or something.
Summon through magic lamp. Egg chop deals no damage. Oh, I think that's what that's supposed to be, is like that's the joke summon.
Yeah.
Yeah, for using the magic lamp.
Okay. Finally, something easy.
Like, looks like Bahamut's kind of the closest thing to an ultimate summon.
Top dog.
Yep.
Okay, I'm getting tired of your shit, man. Yeah, it's like, it's Bahamut, Leviathan, and Odin is the order of things in the magic lamp.
See, and there's also Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix is up there. Okay, I'm tired of the nut people. I'm just gonna go. They don't give any of the experience I need. I just want to get to Odin and get through this shit. Yeah. Because this should bring us out... Right. Odin is... Oh, that's right, these things. Which are really easy. Now, I feel like Odin might be susceptible to break, but I'm not sure. It's another, like, I don't know that it even attacks you outside of, you know, you take a minute to kill him, and then he hits you with Zantetsuken.
Object of art.
Yes. Okay, this is unnecessary then. Whatever. I remember... This is where you came to grind. To grind job levels especially.
Yeah.
Now you can just do that anywhere. Alright, a quick save here. Let's go see our boy. 1 minute. Wanna rumble. That's the type of terminology I expect from Odin. Wanna rumble.
I mean, maybe for American Gods.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just check. I do appreciate these sped up.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Really?
Well, it'll definitely be over in a minute.
Okay, I guess he does do it more than once. What the fuck?
Didn't you have a time limit in 8?
Yeah. Okay, what the... I did not think he used Ensatuken multiple times like that. Okay. Let's try that again.
Yeah, but I recall he didn't attack you at all. You just needed to basically limit break him to death. That's a whole ass game that I know so much about, but only played a bit of it.
What, 8?
Yeah. I mean, we were growing up, so it's like...
Okay, it only killed one of us. Huh.
Yeah, maybe just load it.
Yeah, actually. I did not think he was going to be this much trouble. Let me see if I can rearrange things a little bit. Okay, you know what it was? Lena, you're kind of not pulling your weight. Same with you. I need blue magic. And everybody's going to just do Erogas. you have anything better strength? Okay, Assassin's Dagger it is. Give me sandals. Alright, another quick save. Yeah, I did not think Odin was going to be the tough one here. You know, I didn't think the check if break worked. What about this one doesn't go well?
Ask him, so where'd you get the horse? Don't ask.
Right? Don't ask. It's my kids. You know, it's
He made
nephew,
himself.
something like that. It's don't ask.
Yeah.
Jesus. I just finish him off already. Alright, cool. 10 seconds to spare. We got another summon that we're not going to use.
Yep. We did it for the experience.
Yes, do it all for the XPs. Except I don't think he actually gave experience points. Alright, ladies, get up. Lounging around on the job. Alright. I need to get the heck out of here. I'm pretty sure this is the basement of Galoof's castle, so...
Okay.
Can I get it? There we go. Okay. I don't know why Galoof's castle has a bunch of animate art pieces trying to kill us, but it is what it is, I guess.
I mean, what's Odin doing here?
I don't know, sometimes Odin is like a previous king.
Along with Caesar?
Something like that. Like in Final Fantasy IV, Odin is kind of associated with the King of Baron, who is like your boss at the start of the game. Who may or may not have been killed before the start of the game, it's unclear. Alright. Let's just get out of here. Go someplace to resupply. Oh, right here. Or the Phantom Village, actually. That might be the better place, because they have the cool shit. They have the good shit. Maybe pick up another couple coral rings. How much am I doing on money? Probably pretty good because, yeah, we're good. Alright, yeah, I'm going to just hop back to Phantom Village. Grab some more coral rings. And then we will head to Astoria Falls. It's either Astoria Falls or the Undersea Trench that's got Leviathan in it. Leviathan. Why do I keep pronouncing that differently every time I mention it?
Yeah, like I've never heard you pronounce it Leviathan.
weird time displaced people. Give me the rings. Alright, I have 2 coral rings. What do these do? Alright, 2 coral rings. Which will make Leviathan basically free. I mean, he's still got physical attacks. But it will also help with the boss in Exdeath's Castle. Or the Rift, I should say. Alright. I think that's a little earlier than usual, but I don't want to dive into another dungeon right now because they're kind of long.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, so, see you guys on Sunday, where we will either head to the falls or the, we're gonna do both. Falls, and there is an undersea rift.
Hey.
So, we'll see you guys next time. I've been Mike Curley.
And this is Frank Curley. Good night.
Good night.